Abusia script bi ne nsaka ko obo baba obo bia bakwacho Facebook or just a part of the NDC social media communication handles no ono na post you say uhwe 2025 we kwakwayido ene ababonte abepache 2025 year asem ene yakase nyina say I am a human. If man pass or transits hate, forgive me. Anyindoho to Mahama, NDC. Anyindoho is oya pa or man penny Mahama chom. Or Kase Mahama untimene power. Kase Mahama intiminia president. Mani Mahama a hypocrite. You see Mahama rene power. Once woman penny Mahama. Me pacho fachemi. It means ma be a mechanic. A how a hating. Not just a how and go to joke from fachemi. Menye say and HSA Epa Ayoman Penny Mahama Chobushan made a script now to say go to Air Deputy Director of Operation Mustafa Bandi. God bless you.
Your path is to be threatening the ones in government. Sir, when you come to power, you will deal with us. You won't do nothing. Now, will you be alive at the time? The solution is to be threatening your opponents and saying, say, overpower. Why are you not in power for 8 years? And then look, people are going to be taking on and 1 cedi tax. Ghanaians are complaining because there's clear evidence. 8 years ago, people of Ghana have paid. Omutria tax, tax. Omutria tax, and I want to me loan 10 million. No more D, free of charge because you are a regional chairman of MPP. Na yenya manko na Ghana fo nko bre wo mokola no muntuaka. Ensi nensi echina. Obi bia no ho atochema se wo de obetra aban mu wodi bone no. Ye bechiw omoba power munku ye nyina. But until then, Ghana fo nso behu se aban bi ba ya omode mra e de ye adwuma. Adwuma no de e bekoso. E na ye te he. I'm bisa a mobile boy. Captain, 6 months ago, now a mobile year 800 or 900 Ghana cedis. And between 300 and 250 Ghana cedis. 250 Ghana cedis. And Jerry can kufor the and can near ton 500 to 600 Ghana cedis. And then above from 300 Ghana cedis. Ose abaya teso nyere MPP for bompa ye ko nrusu kompa ebo so se enka bibi nsi nanka Ghana for ho nsanche wo na omumufu. They should be angry with the government. These are the kind of people who want us to be listening to them. MPP is praying for equalization, but unfortunately nyansa na adwen sonko one butaya one betra abayimu was pure to steal from the people of Ghana. And they did so. Now you are being called to account. You will not. Intermediate, Captain. I don't know. I think, sir, I don't could be no abe. I feel a better change for so for you say now, sir, National Cathedral, deal or cost rubber form, they will answer for it. Jesus Christ didn't teach anybody to become, a man of God and at the same time a politician. To see ways have a prophet. December 7th, and Ayeko election, he was keenly involved in the scheme from Baumia's house to reach 2024 election. This one you call him a prophet. National Cathedral, and when you do this, they say, oh, it's MPP or your MPP and NDC4 are chasing them. All these aircraft now, teacher ballot papers, this kind of. He was keenly involved. They were all involved in this matter. So what are they talking about? You have lived a kind of life, and you must be responsible to that life. What business has a pastor, a prophet got to do with having 2 names? Say, me, Metihai, now Captain Million Penny, a child who's a Miodimi, won't you call me a thief? So Mustafa, they should call him a thief. Say, Pastor, Yankas or a concro. I mean, what kind of double standard is that? Scholarship secretary, and Raul Yakuma Betra has saying. Captain Ukon Krasia. Obi, aye brilliant, no mamma to bidie. Mamma to watch it. On to mean trace come and unquabridge. I buy at the scholarship secretary, say, young fam one crop for ma, no monco school, near Sawa Mushabra. Would you to be fading at the court or be called UK, no Ajiska, no Edi, Nani Padanam UK in the name of scholarship? Is it not criminal? When the laws are dealing with you, you say, NDC, and Koku board, Captain. Koku board CEO in the last 8 years was not an ordinary. Koku board CEOs now, President Akufo-Addo, they were not coming from Volta region. Omunye Mfantifo, Omuye Akanfo, Sameboa Kasabeboa. And you want to go Koku board. Women name the benefit of cocoa to Ashantis. Don't they know? President Akufo-Addo no nyaka any. Doesn't he know the benefit of cocoa to the Ashanti people where they get vote from? And when you are interrogating these facts, look at the things that are coming out of Koku board. And all those things, hey. Of course. When you are interrogating the issue, they say, oh, I end this before that. They are witch hunting. Witch hunting what? A politician who is a businessman. And you do things right, you inflate invoices, and you don't expect the law to interrogate what you have done. Yet Akroma has saying, and say, for us to win election, young Congress has a Volta region for before the year. One sessionist group Okaya, Western Togoland. No more creating an artificial group bia. You best no more common the flags are quite so. No more the tipper tracks are not here. Now you deploy soldier for intimidating Crawford. One more year, Yami, a coche, one more, a bimu, bimbila. Echo do yendi. After Nanadu free Abaimua. All those things are over. Adentia. It's in a country where you decide, say, very evil minded, say, a bimu de yanka say, almost one per Western Togoland, the emphasis soldier from Kogu also. Is that how to govern a country? And when you say it, instead of the MPP sitting down and reflecting over their wrongs and taking responsibility for same and engaging, the other things that say yeti will be a ye match MPs are more parliament no munko yoko ne transform. We are a very lenient government, Captain. And you see, when we won election, there were two things beckoning this country: cleansing and revenge. Cleansing and revenge were the two common things every single Ghanaian was yearning for. It takes a wise leader like President John Dramani Mahama to navigate the ship. They call us the Hawks. Apenyomakins call us the Hawks. Don't allow the Hawks to run the government. President Mahama has actually assembled the mild ones. If the Hawks were in charge, MPP for they will attest to what wrong they have committed. You call us the Hawks because we are NDC people. Don't allow the Hawks. President Mahama decided that let the laws take its own natural course. That is the only reason why Amuakwata munyina ya amuakwata ope onko heaven no mra from the time drew he will be arrested. Hey, obi a wotimi sorry no oka say 11 ma abolish road tolls one parliament. Is not causing financial loss. Why are they causing financial loss by? President Akufo-Addo as Attorney General. Hey. The vehicles coming from Togo, Burkina Faso, all of these are almost fire coin. What is more criminal than doing that? Because you want to win election at all costs. Captain, and now Dominic Nitwell, he was talking and I was shocked I was shocked, sir. There are wise people in the NDC who think that we should tame down and manage things properly. Dominic Nitwell, you are facing a military uniform scandal. Was it not the Minister for Defense? Hey. Military uniforms. Was it not the Minister for Defense? The armored vehicles. Was it not the Minister for Defense? Allowances are a soldier for our peacekeeping. Was he not the Minister for Defense? All of these under you as a minister. And you are talking as if you are a saint. When they were doing that, I was watching the video. Most of the people in that video are people who are under investigation. The entire agitation was to cover up, was to silence the people of Ghana. So MPP, sorry, we are agitating. No, they were not agitating for anybody. They are agitating to cover up their all wrongs. That is why today, this morning, you see the kind of reactions you are seeing. Say, 1%, 1 Ghana cedi tax here. MPP people have Oma Jampo free a certificate verification job. And they are tax experts today. And we interpreting it differently. Captain, the only problem I have is ECG. ECG. Who was the board chairman of ECG in the past periods? The rot at ECG. If we haven't cleaned that rot, you think Ghanaians shouldn't have a cause to complain? And the light in Dundum. You see, the same person is accusing government, and he's walking around. He's still walking around. So what I say, sometimes it's very frustrating. Under what circumstances should Apenyo Market still be walking around? Under what circumstance should Apenyo Market still be walking around? No, being go to one Ghana city. Now, 40 years, you don't move Bokron. Oma Bokron, Omufia, Bayuana, Dumsona started. And now, you decided, say, President Mahama, ye be paying. Osabe, ye be him. Because every day in Crawford, foreigners are entering our country, industries are growing, factories are growing. Our demand for energy continue to increase. It will never come down. So let's solve it. And Tiamfa 1 city and 2 will be a fuel. So, Captain, in December, Okoto fuel and I 27 Ghana cedi.
That's right.
And then so they on 11 cities and not 12 cities. Yamfa 1 city kakranto so. Wamusi a reintroduction of e-levy. E-levy was targeted even to the unemployed young person in our street. As long as you send electronic Sikabiano, you pay e-levy. This one, Waka, Ubetrebi. Niam fan solve dumso once and for all. Because MPP people want the government to fail so that they can get grounding to stand, they are the ones making the noise. Why are we charging 1 Ghana cedi, putting 1 Ghana cedi tax on fuel? Ghana for nebe power macho. Uokro. Now I'm fair drawing Gumua. Captain Wonan ye betcha. And they doom lighter. Ye Missa said another fear were light, and I say, President Mahama fear our light. Ye Missa Captain who fear were light, and I say Mustafa me fear were light. We should all cooperate, even though say even though say it's difficult. Even though President Mahama, President Akufo-Addo supervised the dissipation and misuse of previous taxes that were collected, I can assure them that President Mahama will not do the same. And that when we pay this money, doom so will be a thing of the past. We will use our 2028 election fortunes to guarantee for this. Sir, Ghanaians should trust the Finance Minister, Honorable Atuforsen. Ghanaians should trust the Minister for Energy, John Jinapo. And Ghanaians should trust all the people who are committed to ensuring that we will stabilize your energy situation. You say, once this thing go through, we can deal with Dumso once and for all, because the accumulated debts are the we need to also solve the current need as far as energy is concerned. If we don't pay, Captain, we cannot do it. President Mahama cannot do it. And we can't go again and be borrowing because of this one. So it is better Ghana becomes self-sufficient. Let's go back to the people of Ghana. Say a pamocho, Captain will be in Triabi, na yemfa resolve Dumso issue. So that is what is the difficult.
No, but on social media, I mean, it's surprising.
Yes.
That Obi say they welcome that idea.
Yes. MPP for pay.
At least they say no. Yet me who say petrol free, whatever.
Abedu baby dam.
Abedu baby away.
Correct.
I am hoping, sir, to say the energy minister can no one city na abe can no and cost review.
That be.
Now yet me a street light. Ye bibia. Now ye are the year chrono.
Captain, what to the new truth said this is the last increment tax as far as that area is concerned. What we can in the calculation. Look, it has never happened in this country, sir. Within 5 months, we have been able to stabilize our city the way Honorable Atufosen and the team have done. Never in the history of this country. Their first Ofurata buy and the first initial Koji Eurobond, Ubekaya, Templeton. I know data bank, I who percentage, Unkai. That is Yale for no. Can Ofurata buy, I know Koye, and near number be an enemy. And ne, so who come a near the dollar mawa, as the Nipponese issue. Because we have devalued the dollar. The dollar is not attracting any Ghanaian any longer because we are now proud of our currency. If you go to the market today, price of goods and services from Ghana are beginning to feel the impact. And the only problem we have today, and Captain, because today is June 4th, the only problem we have, they say, and Crophobia. Despite the fact, sir, GPRTU unions, Omaba Akabum say fair, so very soon, the Minister of Transport will begin to go after those people. Because price reduction does not help a political party. It is for the people of Ghana. Those who can afford, the ordinary Ghanaian, I won't train a woman because all be free than by Abakra, said you'll be triano, on to be 20. And yes, you reduce no be a hontono. Because you reduce fuel, dollar boaba from spare parts boaba from one. Captain, why would you say that you wouldn't reduce your prices? And a bit more, one more jaswa. Yate and also free 800 cities. And they are about 250 and not 300 cities. They also won't test so. Because we are MPP ni, who say I want to work room, Namudia campaign. Very soon, we'll come after those people to ensure that they reduce the prices to reflect the gains that we are making in terms of our economic recovery. That is the essence of governance. Governance should not, satisfy few people and displace majority of its people, citizens. President Mahama is here to create a country that will accommodate everybody. Yabaye, and this ni be any agenda be say ye go be adwuma. Yes, say MPP ni be adwuma. At least I know, say President Akufo-Addo every chebi a Kwawu enclave. Every year of 8 years, President Akufo-Addo be the president. When Timi Anka say Ghana for we business for Yokoshia. Ni angry said the Ebeya, Ebeboa, Namo Juma Akoso. President Mahama Baye, Oyesremuni, Kwawu, near Koya Business Summit. Captain, Nanado Ankobi. Why didn't he feel ashamed? Say his own enclave. It has to take the chief of staff and the president. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to say, sir, Yamwana Ghana for businesses in